at Herbie Perlman's, and we have the famous filmmaker, Dangling Chad LeBrec. Dangling Chad LeBrec, right?
No.
Isn't that who you are?
No.
No, who are you? Say who you are.
I'm Brian LeBrec, avant-garde filmmaker.
What is avant-garde? Tell us what. For those of our listeners who aren't multilingual.
A filmmaker that takes things further and goes places before other filmmakers
Take
get
things
there.
further?
Yeah.
That sounds a little dirty.
Yeah, I take things further.
Take things further. Which things do you take further, Dangling Brian? What are you dangling?
I take budgets further down than most filmmakers do. Yeah.
Budgets. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking vendables.
No.
No? I'd like some vendables.
No.
No? Some chips?
No.
No chips? No candy bars?
I'm starting to regret showing up tonight.
Oh, avant-garde, eh?
Yeah,
a little avant-garde.
Yeah, talk about your own life for a while.
I will talk about
some of your successes. Do we have it for half an hour?
We don't have enough time for all my successes. Let's take a deep breath.
No, we don't have time. What's the most exciting thing?
We're talking about HerbiePerlman.com.
Right.
You can continue viewing the scintillating adventures of Herbie Perlman on HerbiePerlman.com. That's twice I've said it.
Okay.
I have to say it 3 times because there are some sinister, dark energy forces that want me to say HerbiePerlman.com.
That's good.
3 times.
Those are good.
Every time I do a program. And then they want me to take a deep breath.
I want to apologize to the viewers if you're going to be spending a half an hour listening to this guy breathe for an hour. All right. So I'll interview you, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to give you a couple of words. I'm going to have you choose which word you want, okay?
I hope we're not doing this dumb shit stuff.
I don't think we're supposed to swear.
Oh! Excuse me!
All right, okay.
Excuse me!
Alright,
Excuse me.
Okay.
I thought this was avant-garde.
Alright, so
avant-garde television
I'm going to give
programming.
you a couple of words and you tell me which you prefer and why, okay?
Which I prefer and why.
Alright, great.
Okay.
Alright. Blood brothers or bloodletting?
Those are 4 words.
Well, you get the point.
I don't get the point.
Which phrase would you like and tell me why?
I like bros, faux, hoes.
Okay.
That's what I like.
Okay. Let's
Blood, the tantric healing
see.
practice, body, brain, bone, and blood brothered. I forget the rest.
Okay. If someone tells you that their life is a mixed bag, what would be your advice to them?
A mixed bag.
Yeah.
I would say get into vendables.
Really?
Vendables, there's all mixed bags. You could have good and plenty, and then you can have juicy fruit, and tutti frutti, and anison. It's all packaged together. And then you can have chicken pills. You know what chicken pills are for? They use them in Jamaica.
That's great. All right, the next game is I'm going to combine 2 words into one phrase.
You already did that. That's what the last game. You're forgetting. Bloodletting.
I'm going to...
Blood brother.
I'm going to combine 2 words and I want you to tell me what you think. You still play the game? Right.
No.
Oh my god.
I've never played the game.
Ready?
Yes.
Ayn Rand Paul.
Ayn Rand Paul. I like that.
Okay.
Atlas Shrugged.
Yes. Have you
The
seen
Fountainhead.
Yes. Good stuff. But this
Dagny Taggart. Dagny Taggart.
she's hot stuff. So
Me and Dagny Taggart got together.
really,
We were both individualistically satisfied.
isn't that like why you went to Harvard? You were big into
Dagny? Yes.
Big into Dagny?
That's how I got into Harvard. I talked about Ayn Rand.
That's good.
It's good. They thought I was just the kind of person who would make a big donation. But I'm waiting to my 50th reunion
To make the donation.
to make the donation.
Are you gonna donate your organs?
Oh!
That's all you
I
got,
thought
right?
you were an avant-garde filmmaker. Well, can you tell? Do you make films about colonoscopies?
No, not anymore.
Not anymore. Due us about your colonoscopy film.
Due to
A million views.
Due
A
to-
million views.
due to ironclad non-compete,
Iron deficiency anemia.
non-disclosure clauses, I can't talk about it. So.
How about Geritol? Can you talk about Geritol?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay. Geritol
Gentrification.
or Gerishort?
My perfect audience are going to be dumbfounded. They will not understand Ebonics.
Now just let me. Okay, we're gonna keep playing this, right? Pillsbury or pills and alcohol?
Chicken liver pills.
You're not playing this game right.
I'm not. I am the Harvard graduate. Who gets to say
All right,
what's
ready?
right?
Let's try this
The
again.
Harvard people.
Let's try this again. Ready?
The Harvard people say what's right.
Overdose,
Overdose and underdose.
overachieve.
The same thing. They're the same
That's
thing.
true. They are.
They are.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Over addicted
Over addicted? Yeah, I guess you could say that.
and Dick Cheney. Which would you prefer?
Some sort of addiction would be better than Dick Cheney, definitely.
How about known unknowns or unknown unknowns?
Unknown unknowns, because those would be really fun. Yeah. I gotta.
Dangling Chad LeBrec.
All right.
Famous, addicted Dick Cheney.
Mm-hmm.
Dick Cheney asked him to do his autobiography on film. You remember the FBI story? The J. Edgar Hoover story? Dangling LeBrec made it.
Yeah, that's great. This is probably going to be the last time I do
The
this show.
last time.
Yeah. So if anyone
Oh,
out
I'm
Just
gonna
wondering.
cry. I'm grieving.
there, don't look for me next week.
I'm
This is,
grieving.
yeah.
I am grieving.
See, when Herbie gets a lot of caffeine
Herb Coco
And-
Loco.
and Malox, then you know
Caffeine
you gotta
and
watch out.
Malox.
You gotta watch out.
You gotta watch out. You gotta watch out. Cause, well, never mind cause. You can understand probably cause.
Okay, let's try this again. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Destructive. This is absolutely the last show I'm gonna do. All right. Destructive path.
Past.
Destructive path. Boobalicious ass.
You can't say that on this program.
Yeah, I can. All right.
I would like the eightfold origami path.
Okay.
That's what I'd like.
Right. Can you list all the shockers for me?
All the shock treatments that I've had.
No,
or
the
that
shockers.
you've
I
had?
bet you can't even list.
The shock
the shockers.
treatments? I don't remember. The shock treatment.
Ladies and gentlemen, Herbie buys books and receives books. I don't think he ever reads them. He just puts them up to his head. So name some of the chakras.
Name the first.
Not just by the numbers.
The third.
The names.
The fourth.
Oh my God.
Mula Bandha's the first chakra. That's like.
All right. Mullah Omar or Omar Sharif.
Dr. Zhivago.
Okay. The Ten Commandments.
Or Deuteronomy. Numbers.
1624.
Pentateuch.
Pentagram.
Pentacle. Pentangle.
Penitence.
Pentagon.
Tetrahedron.
Pentachromatic.
Monochromatic.
Pandoric.
You're a dork.
I'm adorable.
You're a dork.
I'm adorable.
Multifaceted.
A dork. Who are you? Who's calling who a dork? That's what I want to know.
The guy that's
the
wearing
hippy dippy shirt.
The guy that's wearing an ascot.
The guy that's wearing the hippy dippy shirt.
All right. We gotta keep this entertaining.
Keep this entertained. Ooh, I'm feeling entertained.
All right, you ready?
Are you not feeling entertained? Okay.
Sticker shock.
Sticker shock or shock and awe.
Shock treatment.
Shock and awe. Shock doctrine.
That's all I got. You start.
Shell shocked.
Shells and cheese.
Michelle Mabel.
Maybelline.
Innocent.
Anesthesiologist.
Maple.
Maple syrup. Yeah, that's right. I can keep up with them, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have no ladies and gentlemen watching this program. We've honed the audience.
I just want to let everyone.
We have the perfect audience.
I just want to let everyone out there know that if you go to the website on the bottom of your screen and email Herbie, you can actually request his services as a life coach. Unfortunately, he usually gives them unsolicited. So if you do ask him for advice, I got him
to where he is today.
If you ask him for advice, even one time, you'll never get rid of him.
I got him to where he is today.
He did. Before I met Herbie,
before and after,
I was a productive member of society. And
now he's dangling Chad. Now he's a dangling
And now I'm
Chad.
appearing on CCTV.
Now he's a dangling Chad.
Yeah, exactly.
In a hippie shirt.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hippy dippy.
Did I mention that this is probably going to be my last appearance with Herbie Perlman?
Oh, I feel so bad about this.
No, seriously.
I feel so bad about this.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna go to have a colonoscopy.
Great. You should.
I think that's important.
You should put stuff in there.
I should,
because otherwise you're wasting your money.
We'll give him your colonoscopy address because you're like the authoritative site for colonoscopies. Give him your address.
No, it's ironclad non-disclosure agreements. I can't reveal.
Non-disclosure agreements. Well, if I remembered it, I'd disclose it.
You better not. All right, ready? Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Cerebral hemorrhage or cereal for breakfast?
Serial killer. Sugar Smacks.
Bruce Jenner.
Cornflakes. Rice Krispies. Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
Snap, Crackle, Pop, Shock, and Awe.
That's good. I like that one.
Thank you.
That was good. We'll let you have that one.
Okay.
That one's yours.
Okay.
Now it's 10-1.
I want to ask you a question.
You're entitled.
All right.
I mean, you're here actually dangling.
If I think I'm an astronaut.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else, which I think you are, but never mind. We don't have to go.
If I think I'm an astronaut,
mm-hmm.
and I tell you I'm an astronaut, and I believe I'm an astronaut, and everyone I meet, I tell them I'm an astronaut, and they treat me as if I'm an astronaut, who's to say I'm not an actual astronaut?
Then we'll send you into the black hole.
Yeah.
You'll get spaghettified on the way there.
That's great.
And categorified.
Do you know that?
I think you could use some cryotherapy. Cryotherapy. You know what cryotherapy is, don't you?
I think the kind of cryotherapy you need is that this winter I want you to walk along the Charles when the ice is real thin and just start jumping.
Oh.
And then see what happens.
Ooh. Do I detect a little passive aggressivity in our hippie friend?
I have a new word for you.
A new word. I doubt if it'll
All right,
be a
ready?
new word. I have a lot of words that you don't even know that I have. Right?
Existential.
Existential, that word I know.
Eggs and ham.
Green, eggs and ham. I know that word.
Okay. Laboratory. Lava.
Laboratory.
Okay. Tory spelling. Spelling bee.
Labia.
Lay lady lay.
Vagina monologue. Eventsler.
Current eventsler.
Pretty good.
Thank you.
Pretty good. 10-2.
Fedora.
Felicity.
Fukushima.
Fidelity.
Irritability.
Angular momentum.
Unscrupulous outcome.
Escape velocity.
Mirror ball.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Street.
Wow.
11-2.
All right. Okay.
11-2.
All right. Porcupine. And
Pork pie.
Why didn't you let me finish? Okay. Pork pie. Pie chart.
Porta potty.
Potty mouth.
Paul potty.
Pole position.
Panchronic.
Pentagram.
Panspermic.
Pangenic.
Pentateuch.
Pantioch.
Potty mouth.
Mouth to mouth.
Potpourri.
Pot for me.
Not on this show. We don't do that kind of thing here. You can wear your hippie shirt, but you can't do what the hippies do.
All right.
Not here. We're straight. Straight.
Ready?
Yes.
Botulism.
Botox.
Bow tie.
Boston Strong.
Boston strange.
Strange Love.
Angry lover.
Lame.
Fame. Fleeting fame.
Shame.
Cannot tame. Breathing still. Full of hot air. Are you done?
No.
All right. Oh my God. waste of public airspace. Are you done?
Yes.
All right. Dumbfounded.
We did that.
No, we didn't.
We did.
Perplexed.
Perspicacious.
Perspiration.
Ban deodorant.
Ban public speech.
Ban dangling chads.
Bandolier.
Band of brothers.
Seven sisters.
Vassar.
Inoculated.
Exoculated.
Exorcist.
Excrement.
Fulminate.
Increment.
Incriminate.
Eliminate.
Procreate.
Homeostasis and peristalsis.
Periscope.
Peripatetic.
Paraphalangic.
Philistine.
Philistine.
Pharisee.
Farrah Fawcett.
Fair and balanced.
Fair enough.
Ux.
Bridge. Luvial.
Al.
Pacino.
Gore.
Dr. Gore.
Rhythm.
The Wizard of Gore, excuse me.
Wizard of Oz. Emerald City.
Chemical Pretty.
PGP.
IOU.
LOL.
You win this round.
That's 12-2. That's good.
We have time enough for one more round.
Time enough for one more. Let's take a deep breath.
All right. All right, ready? Oh, Jesus. All right. All right, you gotta make them longer this time. Not just single words, okay? Ready? Proximity to greatness.
Left of boom.
Trial of doom.
Fire in the hole.
Cereal for my bowl.
Post NFL.
Post-mortem.
Deflategate and diesel.
Profligate waste of an easel.
Above and beyond the call of duty and booty.
As above, so below.
Practicing intention and intuition, improvised and inspired.
Selective visual propensity to dispense viscosity. He's doing that because I'm winning this round. I'm very happy that this half hour is quickly coming to an end.
No, it's not.
I have better things to do.
Oh, I have better things to do.
Just
Is
like
that the kind of thing
what Jeb Bush
that
did.
you would say in our herbal administration? And you almost had a position. You almost were able to move from Vendables to being my chief of staff in my herbal administration. But now I'll give it to a pioneer donor. The first person who sends in $1,000 check, a Y2K $2,000 check